Today in our 2014 Ford F-150 Super Cab, we'll be installing the Curt Trailer Hitch Receiver, part number 13371. Now here's what our new Curt Trailer Hitch looks like on our F-150. You see it features a nice round tube. It does stick out a little underneath the bumper, but the round tube has nice welded seams and nice black powder coat finish, which is going to protect it against rust and corrosion, so it'll still give a nice look here on the back of your truck. Extremely easy installation, just 2 mounting points on each side, and all you need is 1 socket size for all that hardware. Nice 2" by 2" class 3 hitch. You have your 5/8 pinhole here and your tow hooks, which are easily accessible. It does have a 600-pound tongue weight and a 6,000-pound towing capacity. You also want to double check the capacity of your vehicle from the manufacturer and go with whichever one is lower. Now we'll go ahead and give you some measurements that'll help you choose an accessory such as ball mounts, bike racks, and cargo carriers. From the center of the hitch pin hole to the outermost edge of the bumper is 3.5 inches, and from the top of the receiver tube to the ground is 17 inches. Now we'll go ahead and show you how the hitch is installed. Now we'll go ahead and point out our mounting locations for our hitch. It is a pretty easy installation. We'll be using this hole here, right here, that faces the rear of the vehicle, and this hole here on the side of the frame. That'll be the same on both sides. Now here for the rearmost mounting location, we'll take one of the new hex head bolts, a flat washer that'll go through the hitch, through the frame, and that'll get attached with a flange nut here on the back side. Now for this larger hole here in the back, so we'll go ahead and take our bolt and a flat washer, put it through our hitch, install 2 more flat washers, and then go through the opening. Once you do that on the back side, it'll get a block and then a flange nut here on the back side. So you have 3 washers and your hitch will sit right here in between the one that touches the head of the bolt and the 2 that are up against the frame. That'll be identical on the passenger side. Now we'll go ahead and get an extra set of hands to help us lift our hitch into position. Go ahead and take it, slide it up here in the frame, install the front hardware just to hold your hitch in place. That'll hold everything up in place for you, so it'll make it a lot easier to install the side hardware here on the frame. So we'll go ahead and take our bolt, flat washer, feed it from the outside to the inside here. And what the 2 flat washers do is they take up the gap here in that opening. So now that we have that on there, we can go ahead and install our block and our flange nut. So now that we have that hand tight, we'll go ahead and repeat the same process on the passenger side. So we'll go ahead and tighten our hardware down. We'll be using a 3/4 inch socket and a 3/4 inch wrench here to tighten down our hardware. And then torque to the specifications as indicated in the instructions. Now with our hitch installed, we're ready to hit the road. And that'll do it for the Curt Trailer Hitch Receiver, Class 3, part number 13371 on our 2014 Ford F-150 Super Cab.